So there are growing calls for the better regulation of artificial intelligence after South African-born billionaire businessman Elon Musk's chatbot, Grok, spread misinformation unprompted about a so-called white genocide locally. One professor cautions that South African lawmakers don't fully grasp the dangers of AI when crafting regulations. Newzroom Afrika's Qaanitah reports.
XAI Grok's unsubstantiated claims of a white genocide in South Africa has been blamed on a programming error stemming from human involvement. This has exposed a deeper flaw about how AI can deliberately be exploited, with experts and activists warning of real-world dangers and consequences.
It's a grave danger that, it could spark violence, because that's the harm goes off, it's offline. Disinformation campaigns in other countries have resulted in genocide in Myanmar. I think we saw with July 2021 in South Africa how disinformation inflamed a civic unrest. So it's a grave danger that I am deeply disappointed that South African regulators aren't taking on.
Tech billionaire and Grok owner Elon Musk has repeatedly claimed that Afrikaner farmers face genocide due to crime, a narrative echoed by his ally US President Donald Trump. Some say the government should have adopted a much tougher stance on the Grok matter.
Government should have stepped in and said, hey, this information that you're producing here is false. We're going to investigate, and Elon Musk, here's a fine.
An AI expert says South Africa urgently needs policies for how big tech firms operate, especially to manage AI's role in spreading disinformation and undermining democracy.
Do then our regulatory systems have mechanisms to engage in those spaces of saying what is acceptable and what is not acceptable? And in many countries, especially developing countries, you find that the regulators also do not have as much of a technical understanding of what is actually going on and how then this can actually impact the lives of ordinary citizens in those countries. And we need to do more.
While AI companies have long argued that computer-generated content is neutral, experts now warn it's increasingly susceptible to manipulation and can be weaponized for political gain. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Qaanitah.